All right. Oh man. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We finally get to start using our wheel because I ran out of games to play. I don't really. Is this that good? It seems fine. I'm so sorry. Oh, where's the cat? This is. I'm so sorry. What do you expect me to do here? Okay, you're leaving. Now I feel terrible. This is our newly minted Wheel of Indecision. For days I can't decide. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory, minus this, which is gonna be my pick of game, and this, which is the chat's pick, which is not on there, but it's Gollum. So thank you so much for that. Really excited for when we roll that. I've got a massive headache, but I took pain pills, so I'm hoping it'll go away before anything serious happens. Yeah, I don't know. I guess without further ado, let's begin. We'll roll this any day that we don't have a obvious like game that I want to play, and we'll try to 100% all of these, minus the other choices, the my choice, the chat choice. But yeah, Slay the Spire, Hades, one of the other two Files of Isaac, because I can't let go of Binding of Isaac for y'all, Gungeon, Balatro, and as we do, we'll eventually replace them with other things, probably more roguelikes, Mugenics, Hades 2, Monster Train, and we'll just keep going. I mean, it might be years before we 100% any of these games, depending on how often we do this, but hey, whatever. I do have everything mostly set up for any option, and that includes Gollum. Oh, please, not the first time. All right, without further ado, I guess. Okay, this is none of these are roguelikes. This is the one I didn't have prepared. All right. One moment. I knew what I want to do, but I didn't download it because I have still 1 in 12 chance. Okay. Yep. I guess we're grabbing that. There's no way this has an option on Twitch to even stream, I don't think. There's no way. I gotta like look at it. Oh, it totally does. On the plus side, this won't take long to download, and it probably won't take that long to play. It does kind of fit with our general vibe we've been doing lately of mystery and puzzle games. Just not in the same way. as the rest. We're basically we're gonna be going back to my childhood a little bit. I don't remember anything about the game, so that doesn't really matter. And I haven't played nearly enough about them. But sure, let's roll with it. Maybe. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe. Alright. Do that, do this. Do you want to... Okay, yeah, that's great. Can I actually do this, that? Alright. Tell me if this shows up. Sick. Great. So in my youth,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Appreciate the weed whacker noise. In my youth, I still love mysteries. Shocker. It was more Scooby-Doo than anything, but I did read a lot of Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys. And there's like no Hardy Boys games whatsoever, but there are like 35 Nancy Drew like point and click mystery games. I played some. I probably played around 6 to 8 of them. I couldn't tell you who the villain or what happens in almost any of them except for the Western one because it scared the shit out of me as a child. This is not one of the ones I ever played. I thought we'd start at the beginning. So, my choice for now is just playing through the Nancy Drew video games. Because I have absolutely no idea what else I'd do. And when I discovered they were all on Steam, like a month ago, I just had the idea that that would be this.
In this game, you'll also have a cell phone with lots of features. Phone, camera, and settings.
Numbers.
Each mode can be accessed by selecting its icon from the main menu.
Why would I do this?
Phone mode. To get from one place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen and click when an arrow pointing in the direction you want to go appears. An arrow pointing forward allows, when you want to turn around, move your cursor to the bottom of the screen until it turns into... I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm... To see what's in your inventory, just click on the inventory icon at the bottom of the screen. To use an item that's in your inventory, just click on it. In fact, try clicking on... See how the cursor turned into the item To return an object to your inventory, just click on the inventory icon, then click on the open inventory box, and the object will go back into storage. You can close your inventory by clicking on the square in the upper right-hand corner, by clicking on the inventory icon, or by clicking on another icon.
This is what happens when we play the first game.
I keep reminders to myself in my journal. Click on the notebook icon at the bottom left of the screen, and you'll see what I mean. I try to keep my notes tidy by putting... The gear icon allows you to determine how you experience the game. For instance, you can choose to play the game in a window on your computer screen. Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how. Before you can start playing, you need to decide whether to play as a junior or a senior detective. If you choose
I'm
junior
far too
detective,
old for this. Okay, great. Look at that. We did it.
Did that.
We did that. Alright. Why is that shining? Why did I get a quarter? What do they have for this? Oh, they have... Because this got remastered after Case 22. Okay. For context, I remember playing Treasure in the Royal Tower, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I was too scared to play this. Secret of Shadow Ranch, for sure. Secret of the Old Clock. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek and Legend of the Crystal Skull. And after that, nothing. And so I've played 5 of these. This is not the end. There's like 30 something of these games now. And I'm sure they all vary in quality. And we're going to experience them together. We don't want to look at them because it will spoil things. For everybody. We don't want to do that. Alright, case file. Let's get started. A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder, posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. Oh, that was it. It's not a lot to go off of. Let's do it. Senior.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school.
People look.
So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill.
That's
Love, Nancy.
Very ambitious of you, Nancy. Also, for context, this game originally came out in... So I can age myself. 1998. I played a lot of them from about 2000 to 2005. I can't tell if I'm just at home now, or is this where I'm supposed to be? The Unseen closed the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Don't enter a wrong combination with 3 exclamation points. That's concerning. Student Del Mar University and Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority accordingly invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. That's too many letters. 23rd. Golf tournament. Okay. Sure. This is also how I play all the Ace Attorney games. I just tap on everything until something pops up. So this is the safe. Okay. Okay, so there are, I mean, look, there are Greek letters in those, and that makes sense. Do I know the Greek letters? I do not. I mean, I see them. Maybe it is just that. We are on the very first puzzle of the very first game. I don't think it should. But it said make sure not to enter wrong combination. That's a little frightening. Okay, that's nothing. I assume that's the front door.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come
Everyone
see me
knows
at
Uncle
Maxine's.
Steve
I'm
already
wearing
died.
glasses and a green striped shirt.
And a wood chipper. That ain't happening, boss. What do we got here? Jackie about Spanish schools. Jake about library books out of order. Okay. I don't know if that's helpful at all. But I do be searching. Hidden clues are everywhere. The haunted ghost bridge. Strange things have happened on this bridge. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below. Others have reported ghostly figures looming at the end, and even others have felt a cold tingling sensation throughout their body when crossing. No one is certain about the origin of these sightings, but the first documented case of spectral phenomenon occurred around the turn of the last century when a troop of Girl Scouts camped out there. All returned with their hair turned white. None of the frightened campers spoke word till a year later. A year! First, the girls just babbled incoherently or screamed or laughed. A psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experiences was asked to examine girls, but the girls would only say one phrase: follow the X to the spot below. If that is part of the actual game, I would be terrified. What do we got here? Those are all Nancy Drew books. They all had the yellow cover. And then, Hardy Boys had the blue. Tea Lounge. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? That is a television. Oh, we're good. We're good. Alright. Am I just going to use this? Yeah. I think I am. It's literally the only option I have. Cool. Great. Key. Oh god. No! Not a slide puzzle. No! So early. It's already made. Look, it's perfect. You don't need to... There's nothing there. We're good. All is well. Okay. God, it's a 4x4 slide puzzle too. That's kind of gnarly. I won't lie. There's no way this is... You know what? We'll come back to this later. There's no way that's important right now. Alright, so the diner is at our house. Okay. I'm sorry, the PNG is hard to figure out. Let's go to school. Fighting Manatees is a excellent, excellent name. Okay. Is that noise me? Or are they just trying to scare the shit out of me? Because if so, great work. What do we got? Anything here? I guess that's just part of their soundtrack. The Roaring Girl, a Jacobian comedy. Performances are Friday to Sunday at 8 p.m. Dr. Deception. Intriguing. Anything else? What is this? It's not... Okay, sure. Study dome. What is this? The maintenance room. Yeah, those are normal keypads that everyone uses. That's true. Everyone knows this. Alright. Oh wait, found something. Friends and family invited to come to 5th annual picnic. The marching band. I don't know. Not everything's a clue, obviously. For obvious reasons.
Nancy, you can't go in there.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. I've heard that one before.
Are we sure? I feel like I do have a key. Teacher's lounge.
That's for teachers only.
But I have a key.
Alas.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
Things must be pretty hectic for you right now.
Obviously. Once this whole thing blows over, it'll be back to the same old routine.
You don't seem all that concerned about a classmate who was just murdered.
Hey, Jake's luck ran out. That's all. Life goes on.
Is there more to Jake's murder than just bad luck?
Jake Rogers brought it on himself. I gotta go now. Later.
Are we
Hey,
out?
Nancy, need something?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same
You have a
person who keeps
soda
on setting
machine
off the soda
alarm?
machine alarm.
What realm of richness is that? A soda machine alarm. Like, do you often have people breaking into your soda machine, or does it just
Normally, it's
alarm
not this
people if
hectic.
they
When I figure out who's
have
been
the
pulling all these pranks.
order the wrong pop?
See you later.
Bye.
God, she even has a hall monitor. Oh, she's got a hall monitor. Nameplate. That's rich. All right, you're my least favorite person, and I know I've only met one person, and I don't care. Okay, so if I buy one of these. Wow, extra pop. You're just chugging it right now, huh? All right. Yeah. Go off, Queen. Tony's Pizza. Yeah. Okay. All right. Seems pretty nonplussed about the whole thing, to be honest. Just more quarters. Hello. Just say no to anything. Seniors, all entries in our exam must be picked up in the library on Thursday. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Ooh. Interesting. there? No. Hello,
Hi,
other person.
my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
Bad move, boss.
Why do you admire Americans?
They're such open people. I admire the freedom here. If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything.
I see we've reached a level of naivete that
So,
is too
what's been going
extreme.
on at
I
school
can't
lately?
even go with like,
A
do
murder
you
was
feel
committed
you
here.
fit in here?
Everyone is very stressed out.
I heard about that. Some kid named Jake?
Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble.
I love Dark Souls.
What do you mean by dark soul?
Jake wasn't a happy person, and made others around him very unhappy too.
How did Jake make people around him unhappy?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully.
Good evening, pirate.
He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies, and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
If you're confused, I rolled my own choice on the wheel today. Maybe I'll do the wheel at the end of every stream that I know we're doing it. That way I can prep a little more.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together.
And
I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
that's convenient. I decided to inflict my youth upon everyone and start playing through the
See ya.
Farewell, Nancy.
point-and-click Nancy Drew games that came out starting in like 1998 and have continued coming out until now. With the first one, I regret nothing. The second one's gonna look a lot worse than this one though, because this one got remastered. Hey, would you like to tell
Hey,
me?
Nancy, need something?
Didn't
That
I
you were
hear
dating
you
the
were
murder
dating Jake?
victim?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
That's all I'm gonna get out of that one.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic.
He got
told
what
me
he
he's
deserved.
trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately,
Were
he's
you
been
dating
looking
him?
really burnt out.
I guess.
I think the pressure's getting to him.
No reason.
What pressure?
No problem.
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
You know too much
Bye,
about
Nancy.
his financial problems. Okay, we did that already. We're moving on down. Is this? Where is this? Is this the start? Or not? How was the weekend, Pirate? How you doing? Where's this? That's the library, and probably where I actually want to go next. But I want to explore everything else first. And this is where we started, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I don't know his locker combination, but it's good to know it's there. There are a lot of weird messages on these boards that are vaguely threatening his murder. Okay. As you do. As you do. Okay, so that's library. Sure, sure, sure. We got here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, Jesus. I can't even. How am I supposed to. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide? What? Okay. Because I'm playing a senior detective, I don't need a task list. Then why is it even there? How could you? Why would you make me feel bad at clicking on that? It's rude. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't expect that at all. Should I learn judo? Why is this clickable? Maybe we'll learn judo. Why is this clickable? Alright, let's go talk to Mr.
A new girl at
Jockington.
school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
Oh, I thought that was a microphone. That's like your earphones hanging out of your neck, huh?
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball,
man.
and then the pros. Showtime.
How ignorant should we be? Probably this ignorant.
College ball?
Yeah, I'm playing
I didn't have
great
an
football this
answer
year.
there.
I'm expecting an offer from a Big Ten school any day now.
Why isn't that capitalized? What will you major in?
A Big Ten school? What will you major in?
Aerospace
Football.
engineer.
I'm destined to become a college star and then turn pro. Then, when I'm famous, jerks like Jake Rogers will eat my socks for breakfast.
Does Jake Rogers' death concern you?
Why should it? I have a big future ahead of me. That's all that concerns me. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Why is that in quotations?
How's it going?
First of all, no, you don't. Hey, how can I break and enter?
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth. But it just might be easier to ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Everybody knows
That dude is
too
always
much about
studying.
people's
He's a huge
finances.
fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't
Doesn't
really
sound like
friends.
friends.
Is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously
You know what this reminds
uptight.
me of? Is like the portraits
Crack
from
a
the
couple
original
of times.
Fallouts.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike
He
him out during gym,
charged the
and he goes
mound?
ballistic and charges the mound.
That's
He's got some
rad.
serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
I
Okay.
gotta go.
Bye bye.
Later.
Later. Goodbye, Hulkster. Alright, and then this will end at the library, but we should now talk to Hal here.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry
No
that his
football
chances
player-
of playing for a top school
No football
are not
players
as good as
ever
before
had
his
to deal with
injury.
injury and come back from it, so that's great. Do you know how
you
I
know
can
the
break and enter
combination to
into
Jake
a
Rogers'
locker
locker?
that isn't mine?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Let's lean on him a little harder, because I'm sure that'll work.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
You sure?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Kinda.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library.
It sounds like you can't
Bye,
handle
Nancy.
your studies, actually. I wish I had a phone handy? What does that even mean, man? Does he need to know his own phone number? No, wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. Like 2580. It's just the doesn't seem like it. All right, library it is. That is not the library. Oh god, I'm bad at this. Oh, but that's why I needed this. Yes. Click. Perfect. Nothing says library like Arial font. Oh wait. Never mind. This is standard library music. It checks out. Okay, my aunt isn't here, even though, you know, she said she would be. That's kind of lame. Okay, there was a click here. This feels like the intro music to, like, a COD lobby. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be the coolest COD lobby alive. Why do you want me to go down this hallway? Because there's a quarter there? I'm rich, man. There's something there. Fun word problems. School code and regulation. What's that? Werewolves. Why are there werewolves? Sign of lycanthropy. Where are we going with this? Taking off their skin and hiding it intact. Are we thinking that this person thought they were a werewolf? Lycanthropic disorder. Oh, I hope so. I'm I'm all in. All right. Go there. Go here. Before we go upstairs, let's take a look. I don't know where I'm taking a look at. Here. Catalog search. I don't have a book I'm looking for, to be honest. Out a little bit, but it doesn't seem to matter. I mean, we've gotten a lot of hot goss already. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay. Yeah, that is... Harry Houdini? Sure. Yeah. Why? Yeah. All right. Maps, 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 map. That map, for sure, that map right there. What the heck? I'm gonna have to do some, like, Dewey Decimal System shit, I think, for this. All of these is too good to be my art, unfortunate. God, I hope they have a magazine that's called Who Killed Jake Rogers? No, it's the insanity of steroid abuse. Okay, yeah. Are we saying the Hulkster there is on steroids? Is that where we're going with that? I guess let's go upstairs. My aunt has to be here, right? Somewhere. Oh, we're back to spooky. That's a bummer. It's fine. Jake was here. Ooh, what the heckity. Things to remember. Me. The answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order. The letter and digit tell the direction. What? JR. Jake Rogers. Jake, you've been in some weird shit, man. I mean, I've definitely seen some stuff. Messages hold the remaining elements tell the order and they tell the direction. Match by Maxine's schedule. And there's the elements, yeah, like, sure. How many elements are there right now? 92. I'm not so positive about that one. I think that's just normal. That's just part of their I think that's just the soda machine alarm or something. 13 humanoid skulls of pure crystal. Okay, this is just a reference to a future case now that I never finished. I played it and then I got stuck. And I'm hoping that's because I was dumb as a child and not... By the way, that's so fucked up to have an alarm and, like, running noises behind you. Just as part of the ambient noise. Okay, that's just French. Ugh. God, why am I here? Okay, that was, yeah, that was horrific. Thank you.
Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
It's my job.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
I'm just
He's
playing.
a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Well, he tells me you've got money trouble.
Hulk told me
I
money's
have
been tight for you these
absolutely
days.
no.
What a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get
No
a life
subtlety.
and stop talking about mine.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Did you know? Oh, okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Good talk. Good talk. I think we need to talk to.
How's it going?
I'm really sorry you got injured.
Undercover.
Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before and impressing the football scouts.
Not how sprains
I'm
work.
as strong as ever.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right. Who made these soundtracks? Because I'm a little bit obsessed. This is another friggin' clue. Matchbook behind Maxine's schedule is the first clue. Wow, of course, Wordy Canan. Everyone knows Wordy Canan. Aggregation. That's a great game, yeah. Barnacle Blast. I'm here for it. Scrubbing a chest increases your paddle size. Scrubbing a mine decreases your paddle size. Gluck? No one says it like that. Oh, it's just... oh. That was very fast. There we go. What is that? One day I'll get this one. Nope. It's that easy. This is a detective game, right? God, the width. It's immense. I've been testing out my PlayStation 3 because I got a hankering to play the Jack and Daxter trilogy. How do I get out of here? Is that... no, let's quit the game. We don't want to do that. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Just had a hankering for it. One controller of mine... only works when plugged in and does not... Did he write that on every single menu? Does not work if it's unplugged at all. Does not hold a charge at all. And that's the better of the two controllers I've got. Can I talk to this guy? Is there anything else to talk to about? They said matchbook behind Maxine's schedule, which has gotta mean something. I might need to... Can I go through? Oh, you're totally fine with me doing that. That's nice of you. The other one, and I learned this today while I was trying to play a little bit, just has random inputs happening. I could not tell you... Did I just pick up a ladle? Sure. Dear Daryl, need to break off our date to the Sadie Hawkins dance. Interesting, Connie. Interesting. Just A button all around. Anyways, it deleted my entire save file that I worked on Sunday for, and now I have to replay all of that. Which feels bad. I know, shocker. It felt targeted. I felt like AI has already been here and decided that my motivation needed to take a hit because I've been working through too many games too quickly. Because I played through all of... Why? What? Okay. I played through all of Cameo Elements of Power this weekend, which is a way shorter game than I remember in my childhood. But it had a little something to it, you know? It was still an enjoyable time. Maxine, Daryl, Carl, Uli, Mel. Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points closing the diner. After totaling out the cash register, cashier brings the cook the receipts. Cook also needs to check the life expiration dates. 1 point. What is this? This is another message. This man's been hiding messages all over the place. Okay. A matchbook.
Looks like something was removed here.
A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule. And that will somehow help me here. You know, maybe. So now I have 0% done on Jak and Daxter after having over 50% done. That's a big bummer. I'm not gonna lie. Skynet came here
Welcome to
specifically for me.
Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
Tell me about that date.
It's a great school.
You got dumped
Good
for.
teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Wow, you must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Get it? Contacts? I'm wearing contacts that let me see pretty women. I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
It's a 10 out of 10 game. Hey!
Do you know Connie Watson?
Do you know her?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Okay, that's great. Now I'm just gonna go.
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me. Like I said, she's mysterious.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
See you later.
See ya.
Alright, let's go talk to Uncle Steve here.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine.
This guy's
and Dad
terrible
says
at
hello.
his job.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits.
Hmm.
We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal. So keep a lookout for anything like that.
It seems way
Anything
crazier
else?
than that.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Why?
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time.
Oh my
Your
god,
job is
this
to come
guy
to me with
sucks
solutions,
ass.
not
Oh,
problems.
See you around.
yeah,
Be
goodbye.
careful.
You're terrible at this. Looks like someone already got to the first step to find Jake's answer at Maxine's. Someone was setting up soda machine alarm, kind of against during medallion. He was useless. How many of them have I found? He said there was 18 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gone 10 so far. And what do I have here? A soup ladle? Sure, sure, sure. As you do. Is Aunt Eloise home out of curiosity? No. Okay. That's fine, probably. Guess let's keep talking to people.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Goodbye.
Interesting. How do you set off a soda alarm? I don't understand.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician,
Why did I do
but
that?
not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
See ya.
See you later, Nancy.
I mean, the clues have got to go on like that map of letters and it like spells something out, but
Hey, Nancy, need something?
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
I don't have a good answer for that, alright? But if I did, it would be scathing. Scathing. This doesn't look like Dragon Quest. It doesn't. We rolled the wheel today, and the wheel decided that I get to choose today. And my recent obsession has been the fact that I discovered that all of the old point-and-click Nancy Drew games are on Steam now. And I used to play these as a kid. They're all super cheesy, and I'm bad at them. And here we are. Thought we voted you were playing Gollum. We voted when it rolls on the chat vote time. That's correct. But it rolled on the exact opposite of that. But not to worry. We have 5 more chances to roll that over the next 2 weeks. How are you doing, Nightmare? I wish I had. Interesting. Were there any Hardy Boys games? There was exactly 1 Hardy Boy games, and I shit you not, there are 38 Nancy Drew games. I don't know why. 1 was very popular, and 1 was like, this sucks. There's no logical difference between them either. It just was. True Lock. You know I don't need a task list.
Check.
You know what? I'm gonna check that off. Library observations. Someone already got the first answer. She got a phone handy to remember his locker combination. Yeah. There's a school of defense called Crane. What does that have to... Why is that important? I don't know. Yep, strange messages. Yep, we got that. That's fine. I wish I had... What would the phone do? What does that do? That does nothing. You know, living. Forecast said sunny and 55. It was cloudy and 45 all day. I mean, it was 45 this weekend, but it was sunny. And also, 45 right now still feels incredible considering the True Lock. Do you think it's LOCK 5625? No. Wish he had a phone handy. Well, let's go to the library here. I already clicked on whatever this one was, right? No, I haven't. What the hell is that? That looks like the Dewey Decimal System. But is just that part important, or what? This one... That just says grape, great, orange, cool, will play the alarm in the school. No, okay. I need to pay more attention to these. Do I need to order? No, I shouldn't need to. Should I should probably set the alarm off far away from her, right? So that I can go into the teacher's lounge.
job, Nancy. Better tell Connie to come fix it.
Yes, of course, the very obvious soda machine alarm. Everyone knows the soda machine alarm. Okay, that's another one. Good one,
Hey, Nancy.
Nancy.
Need something?
Someone set off the alarm in the soda machine again.
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
I've been
I'll
here
be right
for
back.
half a day. Do do do. Don't mind me. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes these things are timed. I don't know if this. Gray Enterprises post third law stock tumble. This is that one guy's father. Our new missile guidance system. It's defense contractor. Yes. One of only 2 options people have when they get an aerospace degree. Defense contract or startup. A trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. Did whoever made this game ever use a vending machine? That's a great question, because Nancy Drew was written almost yearly for, like, ever. And, this game was made in 1998. Senior final papers, please. What am I looking at? Hal Tanaka. Reminder, what's that word? Submit Hal Tanaka senior paper to the POM Scholarship Foundation. Alright, I gotta pee really quick. Don't I have an aero degree? Yes, that's the joke. That's the joke. You all know I work for a secret weapons company? Oh yeah, big time. That's me. To the POM Scholarship Foundation. Okay. Is there anything here? Questionable lawyers. How's essay as a typo? He's cooked. Rest in peace. Is there... Okay. Is there any other ones? Just that one, huh? Weird. Red. Anything turning red? Yes. Yeah, that is a copier. You're right. Fax machine even. Administration in and out board. Does this matter? I don't know. Yes, I see that you want me to go forward. CLD2. I'm a little lazy with your secret messages, boss. That's very... it's very loud. Nothing there. Nothing there. What goes here? Okay. No. I just wanted to move the mouse around. Aha. A quarter. Perfect. One of these has got to have something to it. I just don't know what. Okay, so trophy is not the only prize, but also money of a greater set. What does that even mean? Anyways, that's written down, which is fine. It's just like up, one, down, one. Up, up, down, down. And then this one was the that. And we got CLD2. Did that get written down? It did. How was the character meant to be? Nancy Drew depends, but always like senior in high school is like the consistent always. There's 18 steps, and we've discovered how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. We're missing 3. That's okay. We're fine. Don't want to miss anything. Okay. So, yeah, about that old. Also, can I look at whatever she was writing? Hey, how are you? I am fine. I think you're the best student council president ever. I'm the first person you... Oh, she's writing a love note. Also, can you ever forgive me for what I did? Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Definitely not a murder. Still absolutely gagging at the fact that she has her own hall monitor nameplate. There wasn't any messages here in these actual real photos, right? Cool. Alright, let's go through all the various things. Friends, family, rifles. Mind, woodwinds, percussion, full dress whites except for hats. Okay, that's just a normal thing. I don't think love notes are very common these days. But it is a feels bad man. What if I set off the alarm in here? Just set off multiple alarms? That seems like a solid option, to be honest. Alright, so you've left it all, like, here, right? L-E-M... Lemon. Wait. P-U-T... Put... If I tab out, are you gonna let me see it? Yes. Okay. P-U-T-E-L-E-M-E-N-T If this means nothing, I'll be understanding. I'll just look like a fool. D E R T O open. P U Z Z L E. Put elements in order to open the puzzle. Yeah, no, we know this already. We already got that. That was useless. Did everyone go home or something? Yeah, it's like after hours or whatever. It's however long you need it logically to be, to make sense, so they can't render any more people because it would be bad. Three's about the limit they can fit in this building. Okay, that was that. This one. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor to be. Yeah, I saw it, but I don't really know what the lie was. Anything here? No. Anything there? No. 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 There's so many soda cans, man. Everyone knows there was a quarter there. That was easy. And I know there's a slide puzzle waiting for me at my house, and I don't want that. ZND1, yeah, they get put in, thankfully. It's just the order of the elements and then, like, going up and down a chart that he already made. This has got to be the Dewey Decimal System, right? There's a library right next door. Despite spending so much time in the library, I don't know how the Dewey Decimal System works at all. Not even a little bit. I gotta make sure there's no, like, other ones on the board. Seems like it's just one per, but you never know. That's the whatever. Literally never use the Dewey Decimal System. It certainly seems like
that new girl
I don't
told me
wanna
you said I'm
interrupt
having
them.
money problems.
So what if I did?
You're such a loser.
Don't ever use that word to refer to me.
Get out of my face, Hector.
What are you going to do? Ow! Ow, ow! Connie, stop it! You have an attitude problem.
Later.
How's everyone doing in here?
How's it going?
Oh, no.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
See ya.
Anything here? Anything there? No, no, no. No. Why are you letting me look at this, you know? It doesn't have a code on it, though. if I don't know. Does not sound like a high school student. Look, I didn't say we were playing a good game today. I said we were playing a game I chose to play. Yeah, what are the rest of these? I see hide and must hide. That someone must hide reflects big secrets. Sorry, wait. A symbol of kanji worn with great pride. Okay, that's got that's Connie's necklace. And then to keep up his something, even if it to it's fine. The only thing we need is that, probably. Okay, that's library. So I go down here. This is not helpful. Keep up his charade. Oh. SNES. I would love to play the SNES. That's a great suggestion. Dead Man. Saw this. Got nothing. How? That's all I got. Actually, wait. SNES, this is old. Well, now hold on a second. Wait. Will help my up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my. Yeah, we know this. We've pretty much got all of them, minus maybe one or two, but we need those probably. All right, we've gotten back to the start. There's also at least two here. This one, no, there's no way. My cow. My cow. You know what? Probably not right. Probably doesn't have a message behind it. But we do know the, because he just kind of lets me walk back here. Couldn't tell you why. Same reason I stole a ladle, I guess. And this has HGL 8.3, 8.9, 6.7. What is this? And we had TLE3, yeah. But ripped off the starting thing. Yeah. That's fine. How many do we have now? I feel like we might have gotten all 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sick. We can figure this out. After I antagonize this nepotistic little business boy for a second.
What can I do for you?
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring.
Didn't I hear?
It'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear they went bankrupt?
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like
God,
you
Nancy's
gloating
a
over it.
huge shit
I'm sorry,
stirrer.
Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about
I
it.
love her.
What else can I do for you?
Also,
Didn't I hear that
you found the body,
Jake's
boss.
body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
See you
Okay,
later.
bye.
Take care.
Enjoy. Alright, back to the library. Because that's where the chart is. Oh, I still need to use the key, huh? Catalog search. Okay, so are we gonna do like 3.15.15.12? No results found. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. That's fine. Not our main point of coming in here. Again, the library music here just sounds like a COD lobby, and I will hold that for sure. Well, not anymore, but it did. It did. Okay, answer my fate. Lies in the box. Matchbook behind Maxine's schedule is the first step. My messages remaining 18 steps. Elements tell the order. Letter and the digit tell the direction. Yes, I know this. But like... lies in the box. Where was the... like... no, not that. I swear we found like a word salad of sorts. Because otherwise I don't know. Unless it's in that slide puzzle box that I ignored at the start of the game. Which is possible. Because it frightens me. Hey, game, how you doing? Great first spin. I agree. We'll roll it again at the end of today's stream. Actually, I mean, I can... Don't mean to alarm you, Jake was there. HE is 2, so I kind of... I just need to write all these down. Where's Krypton? 36. I mean, we could just roll it now for tomorrow, just so everyone knows what to expect, I suppose. What, Zircon? 30. Okay, what's above? You got silver. AG down 1. Chlorine. D2. Arsenic, which is 33. So that's between that and Krypton. Okay. This is a large amount of letters. You got ZR, which I don't even know what that is. Zirconium. Oh, Z and Zinc, not Zircon. Got it. Oops. ZR. Fingers crossed for golf. We might, like I said, this is, think of it as in beta right now. Terbium, just 39. It's right before Zirconium. Okay. D3. That will add like an ever-increasing chance to roll terrible as time goes by. But I haven't gotten a chance to do so yet. Not because I'm lazy. Definitely not. Just haven't had time yet. We're in beta, it's fine. HG. Good, just got home from your workout. Very nice, very nice. I walked up 8 flights of stairs, and that was kind of my knee workout for today. And I didn't cry. AKA my leg didn't give out on me, which I always like and appreciate. Okay, I get what? Xenon, which is R3. Speaking of Lord of the Rings games, thoughts on Tales of the Shire? I have played a little. It's pretty good. I mean, it's comfy cozy. It's very much in like the vein of a good farming sim, like a Harvest Moon or something. Definitely gonna get it for Chelsea at some point in the future, because I know she'll go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for it. Yeah, they fixed a lot of the bugs from early on, and so it's been enjoyable. Sodium chloride, NaL3. Okay, where are you, potassium? Why can I not? Oh, there it is, 19. Okay, R1. IR is what, 77? Okay, that's after Xenon. D2, carbon R1. How many more? I've got 1, 2, okay. LA and HF. Oh, you know what? Chelsea just came home. I'll have her roll the wheel. LA is what, 57? Okay. Hello, Chelsea.
Hello. How
Would
we
you
doing?
like to roll the wheel for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hi. Also,
Hi.
hello.
Did you do the wheel today?
Yeah, we rolled my choice, so we're doing the first Nancy Drew game right now.
Oh my god, is that why you're doing homework?
Yeah, it's why I'm doing homework.
Alright, how are we doing with the periodic table?
Bad. There's
Oh,
a
boy.
lot of steps.
Do you want some more paper?
No.
You must all understand, this man has no room on this paper.
It's fine. It's good.
Oh, jeez. Hello. I'm
You can
saying
roll
hi.
it like right now. I don't care. For
Oh.
tomorrow. For tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Okay. Let's see. I gotta make this official. I'll be right back. Let me take my coat off.
Okay, we got all 18. Now the question is, where was that chart? Doesn't even all the actinites. Game sold. Yeah. 8 flights of stairs. Yeah. Just up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm on like the 4th floor of an office, and I don't use the elevator, so my knee doesn't like give out on me.
Okay. Let's see. Am I on camera?
You're on camera. Do you want me to? I bet I can. 1 second.
Oh no, what are we doing?
Nothing. I can like do
Oh,
that.
okay, so I can see myself. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Should I do it like that? I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
I don't know. I'm expecting you to somehow like push it off
Yeah,
of its mooring and just like,
Mhm. All right, ready?
yeah,
Woo, that was a good one.
that's pretty good.
Oh, what is it? The
It's
bullet.
Gungeon.
Gungeon. Okay, yay.
No one's happy because they all want Gollum.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Maybe next time. Oh, that's fun. I love the wheel.
Adding another slice of Gollum to it. Look, we're still in beta, all right?
Absolutely. Yay!
But I think that might be the case in the future. Yes. Where was that stupid word search that had like all of the letters in it? Because it's not here. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. Yes, I understand that.
Question.
Yes.
Should I commit to Freddy Fish on Sunday?
You've committed the last 2 weeks to Freddy Fish and then not done anything.
Well, let's ask the audience. Do we want Freddy Fish on Sunday when I come back from a baby shower?
Oh, right, you got the baby shower on
I'll be
Sunday.
back probably by like 6, maybe 5. I don't know. I can do a couple hours.
It's too. They're booing you too much. I can't hear anything over it. It was something. Was it? No, that was just steroid abuse for some reason. Don't know why. What is?
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
And Crane is a self-defense place. Why has this helped me? I still don't know why Harry Houdini's there. It's fine. Lizzie Applegate. That's gotta be something. Bandit's treasure, riddle the Chinese box. Oh. I don't know why it's letting Marie Antoinette. Sure. Braille. Yes, I understand this, but I need to know what the code is before you actually tell me. Before I actually crack that. Have we hit the limit of our research there? Seems like it. And there was maps, but... Oh, yeah. It was here. Yeah. Okay, only one problem. Where does this start? If we're good, we're good. The first step is behind, but someone took the matchbook at Maxine's, right? So what are we even doing there? Ba-ba-ba. Oh, I got nothing to say to
See
him.
ya.
Okay, bye-bye.
I must go now, Nancy.
What do you mean you must go? You're sitting down. Never been more tempted to use steroids.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Hey, I think you do judo. What does this have to do with anything?
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane, and crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
I love that every time we're like, this is weird, right? And they're like, huh. Well, goodbye. Yeah, that is strange. Huh. Okay, and it was here. Whatever was here was the first quote-unquote clue. That's enough social time for me. Thanks. All done. That would say payday. Who would have taken this? And also, what is this music? Yeah, he broke up. Oh yeah. Ooh, good stuff. Who was cooking on this soundtrack?
Hi, Nancy.
Oh yeah, you've got
Bye.
nothing to give me.
See you
That's
later.
great. Okay, I am very afraid that the slide puzzle that's in my aunt's safe is important. Wait, I gotta click that again? I don't even know where I wrote that down. Yeah, like what's... Is this useful or not? Because, my god, if it's not useful, I will be very sad. But also, like, why would it be useful? It's a safe in my... It's a box in my aunt's safe. God, but a 4x4 sliding puzzle is ruthless. For me. A man bad at 4-on-4 sliding puzzles. That's the overall, that's the top, isn't it? That goes somewhere like here-ish. Can't you just take the stickers off and rearrange them? Somehow it feels like they're not gonna let me do that. You know, something just is telling me that might be the case. Uh-huh. Yeah, that fits. All is well there. This is my nightmare. That is actually... Okay, that all is correct. As long as you ignore this right here. Everything right here is all good. Don't ask about the rest of it, please. Oh, no. Yes, it's all good again. It's even better. Now we have so much connected. So much. Perfect. All is well. All is good. Slight puzzle. Is this beyond the beyond? Now we're cooking. We are actually very close. Now I'm determined. If this is like, congratulations, you did this. It's useless. I'll cry. That's all good. This is helpful. Is this gonna write that? Okay, great. You wrote that in. Great. Alright, that was actually good. Hooray, we did something. It didn't take me that long. Surely this will work a second time.
Great, you broke it.
Guy gets really upset about his soda, man. Hey, somebody.
What is it you want now?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
I'll be right back.
It's a mystery who keeps doing it. Oh, I found another. Cool. Alright. It's the wrong one. Why do I have a ladle? And also, what does this do for us? It's the POM scholarship. I feel like I should be able to ask this. Anyways. Oh. Can't you just type it in for me? that what it was? Cool. Help. Okay. Printer. Security report. Okay, that's cool. Helpful. Mail. We need to find a replacement for Jake Routers for bulletin board duty. Okay, yes, he's on the bulletin boards. There's no CD. That's a shame. Their cycle's empty. To-do list. Jesus Christ. They just have those sound effects, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do about them. They're like, is this shocking to you? Yeah, it is. It is. It scares the shit out of me every time. Where are they knocking? English essays through the ages. Missing book. Oh, you know what? I bet Hal Tanaka copied. That's why it's missing. Yeah. Okay. Passwords. Maintenance room is note. That's where we need to go. Okay. Maintenance. Repair lock on video lab door. Radiator requirements for doors. Boiler service. Password. Change password. Okay. Note. But in Braille. And also security report. Thursday, 5:15. Lights left on. The library sent email to Eloise Strew. All other entrances checked and locked. Backpack belonging to County Watson found in Union. Placed in lost and found. Toolbox left in boiler room. I don't even know how to get to the boiler room. Patrolled outside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in area. Observed young man peering through the school entrance doorway, and it was Hal Tanaka. 8:30. Two individuals are arguing outside the gym. Then they ran away. 5'5". Green one breaker. And the other one was him. Mr. Hulk. Several students soaping teacher line windows. Senior prank. Daryl Gray, Nathan Gomber. Yvonne Wong. Heard screams from East Stairwell after calling 911. Fell from stairs. He dead. Acme Digital Security for him. Okay, but what is that? Will that help? See police report for further details. Okay. Did that get added into my... No. Okay, we've done something good.
Hello?
You better stop your nosy nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Nosy nosing. Brother, I have caller ID.
How's it going?
I gotta go.
See ya.
Anyone know a Mitch Dealin? Alright, gotta go look at Braille. Oh, it's the wrong one again. No. Phone and camera, why not just take pictures of the passwords? Because they're... I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know why the smartphone's even there. It was part of like the remastered, but there's no need. Okay, let's go to the maintenance room. Why? Don't ask too many questions. We need to go to the maintenance room now. That's the law. N O T E. Cool. That is not what a service elevator looks in any normal school. Maintenance schedule? You got anything there? No. Click. No, that's not how that works. That's... Oh, no. Okay. I got gloves. I've got gloves and a ladle currently. I'm feeling like we've gone back to the drifter. Cause of the high temperature condition must be investigated by qualified personnel. Okay. Sure. That makes sense. 1967. Maybe that's his code. Otherwise, why would they... I mean, it's got to be a code for sure. Caution. Can I pull these? No. I cannot. Why did I need the gloves? I'm not gonna get an answer. School didn't have elevators? Oh god, did mine? Yeah, it had to. We had 2 floors. You gotta have like basic compliance. But it kind of wouldn't surprise me if we hadn't. Either way. I think you cheated on your exam, but I can't really say anything about that. Where's little shitbird's locker? This way? If I had a phone handy, I would be able to... What does that mean? Can I call him back?
Dealin, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and cooling. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Oh, but that's the best part. Okay. Yep. Someone already got to the first step. Jinx answer. Excellent. Phone handy to remember his locker comment. I don't understand by what that means. Is it stupid? Oh god, is it his name? 5253? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, alright. Alright, that is a tape that is missing. I don't know what to do about that. English essays through the ages.
Hal's English essay is the same as this essay.
How very convenient. Plagiarism, huh? What does this have to do? Just a bookmark. Okay. What about this? Judo. Masked Marauder flattens foes. So is Connie just a judo master? Is that what that's what we've decided? Okay. I wonder if discovering this will allow me to actually talk to this guy, or will be dismissed.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake
How am I
knew
supposed to?
about it.
Don't ask how I know this.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this
You're trying to become a
mistake,
doctor? I don't
even
know
if
about
it
that,
takes
boss.
the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have
Could you
any
give me
idea
any
who
hints
did?
about what to do?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Bye.
Farewell, Nancy.
All right. I mean, we can kind of figure out what the message is because we start by going up 2, which already knocks out like 2 rows, and then you go right to the first, which means there's only 12 starting options. Can't tell if the bad voice acting is intentional. Again, it's 1998. And these were made, they were balling on a budget, is all I can say. Be careful, because after this, if we ever get through more Nancy Drew games, I'm going to bring up like the Learning Company. We're going to play like 3rd grade adventures. It's going to be a grand old time. For me, specifically. Oh god, no, there's way more options than that. Probably doesn't start there. No, I really need to figure out where it starts. I cannot, for the life of me, guess through that many. Let's do this.
What can I do for you?
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
You soaping, bro?
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
I'm writing an article about the murder for
I'm
the
writing an
school
article about the
newspaper.
murder for the school newspaper.
Oh. I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
Flawless. There's no no notes. Very not suspicious whatsoever.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you
Hey,
once.
Chaos, how you doing?
But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Maybe?
See you later.
Maybe.
Bye, Nancy.
What do you mean, maybe? All right, forgot about the absolutely groovy music.
Good recovery on Daryl's question about Jake's locker.
Thanks, Uncle Steve.
But reported for school newspaper? It's not that great of a cover.
I had to think on my feet.
Neither is Ginger Old Man.
I think you should know that I
That
got a
should be
threatening phone
completely
call
gray
from
by
someone
now. I
named
should
Mitch
know.
Dealin.
Interesting. Mitch is a suspect we're looking into, and he probably caught wind that you're snooping around. But I wouldn't pay him much attention. If he does anything else, let me know, and we'll take care of him.
Just dismiss the threat.
How
It's
is
fine.
he involved?
You don't
Really
need to
good
know
voice
this
acting,
time.
too. Oh,
Just concentrate on the students and finding Jake's journal.
the top tier.
We have Mitch covered.
When the police looked through Jake's
Thought it
locker,
was
did
just
they take a
silent now.
videotape?
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
You are useless. You are not helpful.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You're like an FBI agent. The worst possible. Ooh. Well, I got two other people to bounce my thoughts off of first, I guess.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had an
Someone's
empty video
gonna know.
cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Okay, well,
I'll talk
you
to you
definitely
later.
got into a fight with
Bye.
him according to the security tapes, but it's fine. It's fine. Why bring that up?
What is it you want now?
Oh my god.
Do you know why Jake had an empty
Why is
video
everyone so
cassette
angry about
case
me
in his
asking a
locker?
ton of questions?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
I'm in love with him. That's simple. Anything else? No. Okay, second school bulletin boards, infined. Finally got a large savings account. Yes, I understand that. Found some other crane medallion. Some Yahoo named it's Dylan. Alright. I mean, we've got, what, up to R1, L3. I know it's that. I just wish someone hadn't taken that matchbook. That would be very helpful. I mean, we're making progress because we wouldn't have been called by somebody elsewise. The thing I'm scared of is if we solve this part, you'd set off the soda machine again just to annoy her. I'm close. Very close. So, like, it's in this box of 30 letters that we start with. 29 letters, because we can't start with that, right? And if we go, like, up to R1, left 3, down to And then R1, and then you go down one again, which means it can only be in this box now. So we start just anywhere, right? Like up to R1, L3, down to R1, down 1. And we go up 4, which at this point also means I think some of these are out. Because we go up to R1, L3. I do feel a little bit like Mason, I'm not gonna lie. L3, down 2, R1, down 1, and then up 4, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so this also can't be it. So we're down to these. And also, if we're like R1, then L3, we can't be either of these. And we're now down to one of these 6 letters right here. MP doesn't work. TM doesn't work. NN doesn't work. MD doesn't work. PT doesn't work. Unless we're starting with pterodactyl. How does this puzzle work? I'm not sure. That's the big problem. NYG. Okay, well now none of these work. Science may have gone too far. Basically, we need to find the starting one. We found 18, no joke, 18 different messages scattered throughout both the school and the diner where he worked, and then cross-referenced the elements in order. And then each element based on the order is like, oh, you go like up 2, then right to the 1, L3, left to the 3, down 2. And then that apparently will, according to boop 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 boop. According to this, the answer to his fate lies in the box, but I don't know what the box is. I just know a matchbook behind Maxine Satterfield's first step, but that was taken. It was ripped from the page. So we don't know what the first step is. Which I guess means if we don't know what the very first step is, we're cooked. Something similar, but it's not doing one. Crane. Maybe I look up Crane and then I call Crane? No, it's catalog search, right? Did I try starting with the exclamation mark? I didn't. No results found. I don't even know if I'm looking for anything in the catalog right now. Because we already found the missing book. Well, let's see. Let's start at the exclamation mark, I guess. And technically this could also be wrong, but it's got his thing on it. I don't see why it wouldn't. No, because it's up 2 and then right to the 1, which means it's CT. But if we don't know the first step, it's possible that none of this matters because it might be like starting somewhere else and then like blank blank and then up and then... So I'm not sure, even knowing all the other steps, that it'll matter unless we want to test out a billion different combinations. We do have all 18 elements. Counted them myself. D3, D3. Someone got the first step. Jake Saber ship funnel. We did that already. School defense called Crane. Actually, there were 2 things, I guess. There were 2 phone numbers. One was Crane, literally. I just don't know where that announcement was. Did I open banned for life? Crazy idea. Maybe the exclamation mark's the end. You can work backwards. That's very possible. Sure. Why not? Really wish I didn't have to unlock that every time. So if we're going backwards, we start with L3. We're already cooked. Because HG was the last one. Good old Mercury. Let's see if we can find the Crane poster and see if there was a phone number on that. I mean, I don't know for sure. Oh, it's in there yet. Wait, where was the... Was there nothing on here? Oh, it's right here. Got it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Now I gotta second guess where we saw the Crane. Anything in here? No. No. It must have been here. $555 judo. I don't know what this will do, but
we are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
That sounds like a cult. Cool. Neat. Guys, maybe I was a junior detective all along. Maybe I was actually cooked beyond belief. because this doesn't, yeah, that doesn't go anywhere, that doesn't go anywhere. Unless we're missing something at the diner, which I would love to be missing.
What can I do for you?
Talk to you later.
Something at the diner.
Bye, Nancy.
There was this as well. I think this is literally just a way to spend your quarters, though. And why would I change perfection? Already did that. Nothing here. Someone ripped off that. That's just another thing. The cow sounds really tie the whole thing together, I think. The buzzer sounds too. Because if it was ripped off, this is just your sadness thing. The receipts are stored in the potato bin. Yeah, this is another one where I'm like, what is this? Any potatoes in your... Yeah, okay. Something was ripped off. Also, it makes me look like there's an option to look at something here. That just says watch out, which is wild. Is that what it's supposed to... Is that normal? No potato bin, I think. Unless that's a potato bin. Like, would receipts have anything here? Unsure. Probably not. So... Sure, I'm finding a lot of... Did I find anything out in
Hi,
between?
Nancy.
No, you're
See you
useless
around.
as hell.
See you later.
Alright, and then what's this? Oh, that's a restroom. Got it. Was there anything else here? Yeah, that's fine. There was this, which is just the combination. Sure. Then... nothing here. And this just butts us up against the safe, right? Yeah, okay. Da-da-da-da. Well, in that case, what else is there? Haunted Ghost Bridge. Follow the X to the spot below. Do we start at the X? Was there an X in there? Why this would be at all related? Don't ask. It does say hidden clues are everywhere. And this has library books out of order. My number, checking at Spanish schools. Yeah, we already did that. Oh, sure. Yeah, why not? And then there was whatever here is. Lakes. Okay, that was not helpful. This we could use if we had a tape, which we don't. And that was where I found the teacher's lounge key. What did I find in here? Nothing, right? It was just Nancy Drew books. And sure, I guess that. Trying to think of anywhere I could use a ladle and gloves. Follow the X to the spot, maybe. Hey, Neko Bean, how you doing? Good to see you. How was the weekend? I, myself, went to a hockey game where they had a no-bag policy, and they did not tell me until I was there. I had my little, like, side saddle. There's a cafeteria. Yeah, but we can't get into it. I'm hoping there's only one X on this atlas, and that might... is there an X? Okay, that doesn't help. There's exactly 0 X's, which makes me very sad. I kind of thought we cooked for just a split second. Very briefly. So I had to walk like 15 minutes back to my car, and then 15 minutes back, and then I missed like the entirety of the first period. But I still had a good time because, well, A, my team won, and B, there was a fight near the end of the game that was pretty wild. Everybody gets riled up for fights. At least at a hockey game. Any secrets? Secrets. And that was literally my entire... There's gotta be something here. Religious relics of Venice. Yeah, this is just... These are just references to other cases. I assume. Other than that, I had a great time. But I could not convince them. Gem identification. What does this do for me? Nothing. What the heck's going on here? I feel like at some point someone's gonna attack me with judo, and I'm gonna need to know that to defend myself. That feels accurate to my experience. Yeah, I think these are all just nonsense. But maybe... Nope, never mind. I kind of hoped there was going to be something else. Can I die in this game? 100%. Not every game has like a game over, but I've definitely been killed before. Sometimes multiple times. In the box. I'm dumb. I think I'm big dumb. So we already got the security, everything from there. We got the passwords. We got the plagiarism completed. I'm like trying to close it in again, because maybe even though it doesn't work immediately like MD, it's possible that there's a first letter and the rest will make sense. Basically, we decided it was one of these 6, right? Okay, so we've got like either something TMP, TMPO, AO. Up to right 1, left 3, down 2, right 1, which is another O, and then down 1 again, which is another O. That seems unlikely to have that many O's. So then we've got like N, N, Y, I, E, I, O. And that seems more like a old MacDonald had a farm thing. Got M, D, T, N, O, A, I. There's like M, P, B, A, O, T, no. NYGMINT. No, wait a second. We're spelling things. D N E S. We're spelling less things. Yeah, I don't know. PTE Y AMN. Yeah, it's not really mathin'. It's not really mathin'. Which is more concerning. Not me looking at if I could, what are you saying? Oh, that's load a game. I understand. I understand now. Let's quick take our frustration out by going to the teacher's lounge again, I guess.
Nice one.
Thank you. I don't think there's anything else in the maintenance room. Literally nothing. Except for the fact that we opened in 1967. That doesn't seem to have.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue again.
Yeah, we've seen that. That's no different. Go through here. Why are there so many quarters? Seen all there is to see here. What's this? Trophy's not the only prize. Are you sure I'm not overanalyzing the puzzle? I'm definitely overanalyzing the puzzle. And I'm definitely have a big problem with it. Of that I have no doubt. That's how I always get stuck. Without a doubt. Is there anything here? No. There's only the essays in there. This just tells us Acme digital security form. I don't know if that will actually do anything though. Probably not. There's more numbers than there should be, right? Oh no, there isn't. 662-583-4373. Let's say she hangs up. Oh, I hang up. Yeah, sure. I don't really want to type it all in again. Was that 2 quarters? Do wonder if we'll run into her if we go this way.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See ya.
I must go now, Nancy.
What does that mean? I'm really embarrassed to see you right now. Yeah, the hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Yes, I understand this. No, we got that one. Problem is, some of these messages are just like, I mean, that one isn't, but there are other ones that are just kind of code that we don't understand. Because we're stupid. Well, I shouldn't put that on you guys. I'm stupid. I'll own it. Find them or find them or find the morning edits. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? Yeah, see, a lot of these are just like him hinting that he hates everybody else. And this just tells us how to do that. I think we're building up to like me looking this up, and it's gonna be, I've gone to go even further beyond. Like, how did we even get there? We already looked up that. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it's even that puzzle. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh man, this is an old walkthrough. Yeah. I think we just have missed a something here. Like a red... I didn't go too far in. It's just like we've missed a place to go, maybe? Three... Union, yeah. I like a hint. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah. Sure. Hit me up. Feels like we can't get there. Maybe the remastered version of this is just different? That would fit, wouldn't it? If getting quarters was the game, we'd be great. Oh, you're still gone. That's interesting. Why? Are you gonna be gone until then? I think the blue and red is more important. I'm gonna lose my mind, aren't I? Like this wasn't even the puzzle that we were trying to do. If anything happens to me, search under my combo. Search under my combo in cat. I've gone too far ahead. Under your combo, huh? Which was what? 52 something something? 5253. Under my seat. Reference. Brother, I don't know where you sit unless you're talking about this spot right here. Oh. Demote me. Demote me to junior detective. This isn't helpful. I mean, I get it that we're... Okay. Anyone know what hydrogen's number is? No, we just need to know whatever the starting one is, right? I wonder if we can talk about this now. Though actually, these are a lot less. It can't be one. This is another one where, like, if we go up to... We can't. And if we go R1 and then L3. We can't. Which leaves us trying to find the Zodiac Killer. I'm starting to feel it, yeah. Can't. It's one of these 6. Up to R1, L3. 2 R1 D1 and then up 4, which can't happen, so both of these are out. I think if I do this where it's up to R1 L3 Down to R1. You can't do that. So both of those are out. I'd really like to figure out which one it could be. It would make sense that it's in the middle, but up to R1, L3, down 2, right 1, down 1, up 4, left 2. It has to be this one. Oh, wait. Maybe it doesn't. 1 second. 1 second. It's almost like I wrote these down very poorly. 4, then left 2, and then down 3, right 4, down 1, left 3, up 2, right 3, up 2, left 1, down 2, left 3.
This puzzle is unavailable at this time. As a consolation prize, please accept this Easter egg. Check back here once you've escaped the boiler trap.
Huh?
Love, Nancy.
What? Oh, that's even worse. There's a boiler trap. Thanks. Okay. So we were doing that too early. Universal hint system. They spoiled the boiler trap for me and I got a lot of money. Hooray! I can't tell if we're... I don't know where we are. Teacher's line. Messages. Where am I supposed to go now? It looks like there may have been... That's a deep cut. There might have been an extra thing in his locker that we hadn't seen. Which, you know, blame me, I guess. Five, 2, 5, 6. Is that not it? 3. Yeah, we had to look down. Okay. Break-in at local pharmacy. Back window took the drugs are out in minutes. Several vials of Hectanol were taken. Which is, in fact, steroids. If I confront you on this...
Back off, Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
So I might have just missed something.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
I'm just a big dumb
I'll talk
jock.
to you later.
See ya.
Okay, that wasn't helpful. 1 second. No, not the pop-up ads. Oh, he definitely stole steroids.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
What's the word on the street?
Well, your uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
See you later.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
Oh, that looks normal and good. Yeah. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high school.
Bye, Nancy.
This is... Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, this sounds great. Let's do it. God, we can finally do it. We've solved everything. As you probably have saved. It's fine. Oh, that looks good. That nice PNG. 1967. Okay.
Ouch, too hot.
Oh, that's fine. We got an awesome tan on the trip to Florida. Yeah, see, they kill you. With the best explosion I've ever seen. Wow! Alright. Okay, I really wish I knew what I was doing here. But I do not. That good? No! It's not! I assumed that was good. I think they must have like a exact gauge you need, right? Down all the way, up all the way, and part of the way. Okay, sure. Nancy, you're doing great. That. There we go. I just really wanted to see the, what's the ladle for? What's, oh.
I should look around first before I leave.
Why did they leave the videotape there? Maxine's Diner. Oh, now we know the starter. I gotta do that whole puzzle again. Can you at least just open it up for me? Alright, so the really cranky FBI guy is definitely the killer, right?
Nancy, you look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
It was nothing. Let's just say I ran into an old flame.
Oh!
Suit yourself. How are things otherwise?
Daryl mentioned that you had lost something last week?
Yes.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I lost my wallet. A lot of my undercover contact information is in the wallet, including yours. You can imagine what would happen if that information fell into the wrong hands.
Did you ever find it?
It was in my hotel room all along. I think I was drinking too much coffee. It's starting to affect my mind.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
Okay.
Bye, Nancy.
So, I think it's him. For obvious reasons, including I don't think any of these goobers, killed anyone. Let's, actually complete this puzzle now. If I can click around. We'll get there eventually. It's not the air conditioner guy? No. No. I think we ventured too far into community if that's the case. You think it's the football guy? Why am I doing this? Alright, so we start... Wait, what was it? Yeah, okay. Boop, boop. Oh, it was actually gonna, like, if I press something wrong, it'll... Oh, it even tells you? Oh my god. What a fool. What a fool. What a fool I was. It's definitely Nancy Drew. 100%. Let's go watch a videotape. Let's watch this. Oh my goodness! He stole the hectanol, but that was also completely planted. Where'd the egg go? Oh my gosh, she's a judo champion! I'm gonna be honest, that middle secret is not very scary. man, this girl kicks ass. Terrifying. Alright, Jake.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory. But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dealin. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal.
Back at Maxine's Diner tomorrow at 6
It's probably worth a lot of money to
p.m.
Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash.
He killed
So if you find this video, come look me up.
Your own uncle's a bad
I'll
guy?
be long
That
gone
was
from
Uncle.
Paseo Del Mar,
He's an
and
FBI
tending my
agent.
bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
Aunt Eloise? Is that you?
Uh-oh.
Detective Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
No. You said my journal. You said that you found
Yes,
my journal.
I'm undercover at the school. Yes.
Why don't we step into the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone?
I
hate to
probably
be
should
interrupted
have.
during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective Beach, an undercover assignment, was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up.
Snoopy
I mean,
Susie.
You had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you?
I am a
but
Snoopy
as far as murder
Susie.
goes, no. That was my former partner, Mitch Dealin. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's behind the tapestry.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
What? I need to do like a wrong combination.
Kappa Lambda Kappa Sigma.
That's not it, Nancy.
Oh, it's definitely...
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Oh,
Zeta
right,
Mu
it's this
Mu
one.
Pi.
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be
Where
happy
did the
to transfer you
chains
to
come
another
from?
set of bars.
Where
So
did
long,
the
Detective Beach,
Where-
and hello, prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad, case closed.
Okay.
Mitch Dealin and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison.
It was the
police
AC
still don't
guy.
know his
You
real
know what?
identity,
You're right.
But his trade in top secret information has been stopped.
Kudos
Thanks
to
to
you.
Aunt Eloise's birthday-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling information about his father's military
The
projects.
chains are so
Despite
useless.
the
Why didn't he
damage
shoot
this
you?
has caused Gray
Bullets,
Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year. Hulk agreed to pay for the
Bullet-
damages to the pharmacy,
Bull-
and Hal has
bu-
gotten his
bulletproof
scholarships.
cage?
And I'm headed to the beach.
That's
where
what the
only
chains were
cover
for.
I'm going to go under
That's what the
is a
chains
beach
were
blanket.
for.
See you soon, Nancy.
Oh, no. Whoa. Ooh. Bubbly. I was correct. I needed to rebuff each amorous attempt. I needed to love more soft drinks. Bullets can't get through bars. Yeah, no, you're all right. 100%. Game geometry. Hitbox was too large. I didn't find all the quarters. I have 113 quarters. I could accuse all of the wrong suspects.
I've always wanted to visit Japan.
This might be a
Exotic
teaser for
food
one
and
of
wild
the
fashion in the cities, to
other
the nature and
games.
tradition in the
Again,
smaller
there are
towns.
38
I know
games
there's
in
going
this
to be a ton to
series.
see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Crowmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans. or
I've definitely
traditional
been
inns.
shot in these games
It'll be
before.
nice to finally take
I mean,
a
I
break
definitely
from
would have
solving
gotten shot if I
mysteries
gave him
and
the
to spend
right
a few
answer or
weeks without
something.
danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation.
This was like the
I'm
haunted
not sure
shrine
exactly
or
for what,
something.
though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
Excuse me?
Join me in my next adventure.
No.
Shadow at the water's
I
edge.
will pass. Too scary. That PNG could come and get me. You don't need to show how many stars I didn't get on the senior detective, alright? Maybe that's how many stars I lost for taking the hint. Alright, well that... Wonder how culturally safe that one is? Oh, I'm sure it will be very tasteful. Tasteful. That's okay, that's game number 23. Guys, we're only on game number 2, which is, it's in like a haunted theater. How many of these games got remastered? Just one. So the next game will look really, really bad. I'm pretty excited the next time we roll. It'll look bad. I'm pumped. Those people that you're like, these look uncannily weird, much worse. Horror show for at least a couple games. What's the second game? Again, there. Let me look. Nancy Drew games. Nancy Drew games. List of Nancy Drew games. There are 34 of them out. The next one is, of course, Stay Tuned for Danger. Which is about... Don't ask, they don't give it. Death threats to a co-star of an anchor. Will it even run? I don't know. It's on Steam. That's half the fun.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
No, Nancy.
This is my
no,
center of
Nancy,
operations.
we already did
my
this.
desk.
Nancy.
Go ahead and poke
can I-
around.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
want to know
can
the
I-
particulars of how I do what I do,
Yeah, stay tuned
take
for
a look
danger.
at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
But we don't want to look at that because it's spoilers. Look, 1 down, 33 to go is all I'm saying. Thank you all for joining me on this great mystery and adventure. Unironically, I had a blast, so I hope you had a good time. Tomorrow will be some Gungeon. We'll roll the wheel again, and I'll start looking at ways to gamify the wheel a little bit with either not chatbot, but like channel points or just plain old rigging the old wheel. Probably quicker than finishing Isaac once. Yes, it will be. Boiler had a blast too. Did you see the... Did you see the quality of that explosion? Unmatched. All right. Have a great one, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. See you for now.